Welcome back, viewers. I am ready to get going again with the Black Omen. So last we left off, we were one save point in. And I've done another little mini scouting run because I want to know what's ahead, because you guys don't need to watch me dying. Plus a lot of it's me just testing things, like what are enemies weak against, what are they strong against. Whatever. If anyone wants to see it, they can just tell me. So the first fight we're going to have is against two panels. Now in vanilla you could charm speed tabs from them, but we can't do that anymore. So we have to do it good old fashioned way. Kinda want to give him the prism helm. He doesn't need the Aussie pants to... I can one shot these guys with spin strike, and I can't really... It didn't seem like I could one shot them reliably any other method, or with any other method, period. So this is my method of choice. Holy crap. Anytime. What are you doing to me, computer? So I think the issue is Windows was doing something in the background. We appear to be functional again. So let's get moving. Sunshades, Silver Rock, Prism Specs. Most exciting strategy in the world. Yeah, I had no other way to one-shot them than with this tech. And, you know, like I could two-shot both of them if I did like some other triple techs, but like what was the point? Like, I was flirting with Line Bomb, and this was just, to me, when there's two of them at least, the best way to go. Now there's a battle later where I think there's like 5 of them. I'll probably have a different strat. So see that one-shot's him. Nice and easy. Pew! Pew, pew! And we'll spin strike him. And then we'll be done with that fight. And like I said, we can't charm a speed tab anywhere from them. You charm a Lapis from them now. But you win a solitary speed tab. And now I have no triple kick, and shock, and drop kick. So, learning some useful toys. Alright, and then we have the exact same fight again, and we're going to use the exact same strategy for it. Although, you know, when I did my scouting run, these guys use different attacks. Yeah, there it is again. I think that's a shadow-based attack, so I could just put blackmails in everybody, but it's really weak. That's the attack that hurts. But doesn't hurt enough. Yada yada yada, that guy's dead. Ooh, someone's picking on someone else. Shit. Let's do this. We'll do a little revive action. There we go. Sue's been texting. What has Mary been saying? Cool. Alright, so little speed bump, but not much. So the next fight is a sidekick and a boss orb and his sidekicks. So these are basically like your rubble slash, you know, turret fights where they're really hard to hit, but you get a shitload of tech points for doing so. However, in this one, the boss orb is really easy to hit, and the sidekick's really hard to hit. The boss orb doesn't give you anything good for beating him. So, but he'll kill you if you don't kill him. And since you can't use techs or items, you better not have him killing you. So I tried this with Berserkers and it didn't go well because they ended up splitting their attacks up, and then the boss orb might actually kill me. So what I'm gonna do is give the hit ring to Magus, because God, his hit is so high. And then just Prism Specs and Sunshades on the other two. I want Luca to be fast. I really have no use for her to use the Tobin Helm anymore. But I will probably dump speed tabs into her in a little bit if I decide to keep using her. So, we will continue with these bastards. So first we need to kill the boss orb, because he will start attacking, and it will hurt. Oh, nice. Magus should finish them off for me. No, he won't. You're so weak, Magus. Oh my god, seriously? Okay, now I should be done. Yeah, that's why I get Magus that hit ring. He does not miss very often. Oh, thank you, Luca. There's 100 tech points. Let's see if I can make it 200. Meh. Hit. Yeah. Magus not afraid of you. Oh, thank you, Luca. One more hit. They run away pretty quickly too, unlike the rebels and the turrets. Yeah, that's okay. One is plenty to make me happy. So there's a nice 100 tech points. And then we have the exact same fight again. And then you know what? We're going to have it again right after this. Super exciting, I know. Oh, wrong way. Kill? Woo, nice. Got the high damage variation for Wonder Shot that time. Problem is, of course, can't hit shit. Nice, Magus. Let's kill this one. I don't care about getting two. I'm not that greedy. Because I'm pretty close to maxing everyone's techs out. And at that point, tech points don't mean anything. And experience points don't mean that much for this fight. Like, we're going to get so much from other sources. But I will take the 200 tech points. That might finish everyone off. Frog Squash, Flare, Frog Flare. Oh, no Dark Matter yet. So we don't really need Luca to fight these guys. And Isla has a higher hit rate. So we're going to just swap those two out. Isla. You beauty, you. Huh. Why not? It's not like they're getting any turns. Magus's hit is actually higher than Isla's. Well, I think Isla's critical hit rate is higher, but Magus's hit rate is higher. So if it's like 10 fights in the entire game where your hit rate matters, congratulations. The reason why I'm not targeting him right away, oh god, never mind. I was gonna say, like, if you target an enemy and then he dies, the cursor does not go to the enemy that will now be the default selection thereafter. So that's why I was waiting to see if he died. Very minor, probably wouldn't have mattered. He's like, I'm only gonna get one of these again. Isla! I just spent all that time talking you up, and you let me down. Thanks, Magus. Magus never lets me down. There you go! How's that do? Dark Matter? Dark Eternal? Is that what we're trying to learn? Dark Eternal was depressingly bad. I did learn it in my scouting run, and it did less damage than Dark Bomb. So I'm not clear on exactly what the goal of that one is. Okay, so the next fight is two Metal Mutes. The Metal Mutes are weak against ice. So my best way for dealing ice damage right now is this. They're also decently strong, but I think we should be able to handle them. Okay. Chrono needs 11 magic defense. That's annoying. That means no Aussie pants. I don't think they do any status attacks, but I'm not gonna fuck with it. I don't want to die. Give the Prism Specs to Chrono and the Sunshades to Magus. But I'm wondering if I gave the Sunshades to Morrow if they would one-shot him. I doubt it. You need 0 magic defense health, so just whatever maximizes your other things. Well, this gives you auto shell, and protects your status. But so does that, and it gives you better defense. We're gonna go ahead and dump some magic tap or speed taps into Marl, so I can quit being forced to use the dash ring on her and Luca. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. So I'm gonna give 3 speed taps or 2 speed taps to Marl. That should get her to 12, which is kind of my baseline, I guess. Okay, Prism Specs, Sunshades, Magic Ring. Everyone's got high HP, high MP, we're good to go. Oh, and I have the right sword on Chrono? No, I don't. That might have made it a little tough. Okay, now we're good to go. Oh, they're bunched up too. How nice of them. That attack is pretty powerful, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I forgot to forget. Oh, I have auto. That's with magic defense on Marl too. Wow. Oh, god damn it, James. Click in the right spot. One of the annoying things is I'm using the joystick instead of the D-pad, and my reactions for menus are slower that way. But when I was using the D-pad on the Xbox controller that's plugged into my computer, I could not run diagonally. So, it shows the lesser of two evils. The next fight is 2 Metal Mutes and 2 Flyclopses. It's a pain. So, the Flyclops just, they don't take damage from like anything. And the Metal Mutes you just saw how to deal with, they aren't going to be standing next to each other again. So Ice Sword 2 is only going to target one of them. So what I did last time that worked was Omega Flare. Let's see if it works again. I have my doubts for some reason. Oh, there's only a couple people that I give them. No, I'm going to leave useful accessories on other people. Okay, so the person who does the least damage in the formula of Omega Flare is probably Robo, since he has Laser Spin as his piece. And he's going to need... I guess he needs magic defense against those Metal Mutes. I don't think he needs status protection, but I don't want to risk it. We're going to give Magus the Prism Specs because he's been using Dark Bomb effectively. Luke is using Flare, which is depressing. It's not as powerful as it should be, in my opinion. And we're going to dump 3 speed tabs in Luca, so that her base speed can be 12. So now everyone's base speed is either 12 or 13. Isla's the only one that's 13. And everyone's HP is high. Nope. Not even going to cut it close. I know it's only 60 extra for Luca that I just healed, but I'm not dying to this. Luca's got a lot of MP, Max has got a lot of MP, and they're both going to need it. Okay. Also, the Flyclops like to steal your MP, so you can't let this fight drag on. So you have to be aggressive, but also the Metal Mutes deal some serious damage. Okay, the first time I did this, the Flyclops just sat there absorbing my MP. They did attack me occasionally, but not right off the bat. That's what I was used to. That's better. Yeah, don't hurt me. Maybe the Metal Mute is the one who did that HP down attack. Who does that hit? All 3 of them, huh? Gosh, I'm suddenly so tempted to do that in a Dark Bomb, because that makes me think Dark Bomb would hit all 3 of them. But I'm going to stick with what I did last time. It's pretty good damage. You notice it doesn't kill anything, but Ice 2 will kill both Metal Mutes, assuming Magus doesn't die. And then regular attacks can finish them off. That's right. Steal MP again, or attack Robo. Yes! I don't think I'm gonna fuck around. I'm just gonna... Not Magus. Thank you. Hurry! Oh, that's gonna kill him. Fucking perfect. I think Flare was enough to kill the Metal Mutes in my scout run. If not, I'm gonna drop a shock too. Although I think they absorb lightning. Okay. That guy's almost dead. He just absorbed some MP, or HP from Magus, that's why he's still alive. I'm gonna take him down right now. And I'm not risking anything. You were just dying, right this second. Ooh, that didn't do much damage. Ugh. Gross. So these guys, really, I mean, they're strong against pretty much everything. I'm just gonna use regular attacks on them. I hope they don't kill me. Although first I'm going to get Magus up. If Magus weren't the one that went down, I would have, since his weapon gets stronger when other allies die, I would have kept my ally down, let Magus go to town on these folk. But that's not the situation I'm in. And you see I'm losing all my MP. Seriously, frame rate. Thought we went over this. Thought you were going to be good. Thank you. Apparently I should not be skipping frames today. So Luke is out of MP. Swell. There you go. That's some good damage. That's some good damage. God, what is... I also toyed with, when I fought this battle, using Black Hole. And it had about a 50% hit rate on the Flyclops. Which means I'd have a good chance of killing one of them, but I'd do no damage to the Metal Mutes. And every time I tried it, it never even touched the Metal Mutes. So the next fight is on the elevator, and it's two Cybots who have a strong physical attack, and they inflict chaos. And they were strong versus Shadow. So my strategy was to just use Spin Strike. And I'm going to do it again. Because it works so well. And I had time to open the menu in between fights to, you know, heal. If there was only one fight for me. I don't know if that's because I didn't move around or if I got lucky, or... I seem to remember there being multiple battles on that, but I'm either remembering wrong or I did something different to dodge them. So since I'm not worried about magical attacks, I'm going to max out Frog's power. He's got the Nova armor. You do. Well, his status is protected. He doesn't need the Nova armor. Aussie Pants protects your status. Forgot about that. Prism Specs, Silver Rock, you're going to go. Prism Helm, Zodiac, Silver Rock, you're going to get the Sunshades, and we're good to go. Robo's MP is a little low. Shouldn't matter, but give him a little extra, just in case. Dum, dum, dum. The elevator. Have more easy fights. Alright. It's on Cybots. Going down. Weak and chaos. No effect on me. Oh, I should be testing dropkicks damage, because dropkicks are really good single target dual tech. Doesn't hurt me much, does it? A lot of these enemies are so fast too, like, it wasn't a bad strategy in vanilla to like leave Frog's HP at 1, like to let him die in a battle. And then if he and Luca had max speed, you could just Frog Flare and kill pretty much anything in one hit. And you could do the same with Isla and Dino Tail. That's not really a viable strategy anymore because the enemies are so fast. And you may not even kill them doing that. Okay, so our next fight is another Boss Orb and 2 sidekicks. Magus learned Dark Matter? No. So we're going to bring Magus back. Let's bring the lowest level people into this fight. Shockingly, that's Chrono. Wow. Interesting. God, I really don't feel like messing with equipment after every fight. Okay. Magus is going to get the hit ring again. Okay, I'm not going to be using these guys in a near fight, so... I'm going to be using Robo again pretty soon. Probably... whatever. Okay, and then Frog. Release your equipment. Chrono's coming. Try to make him as beefy as possible. Marl's coming. He's gonna her dash ring. It doesn't matter really. Yeah, we'll get Essentiates. Why not? Sweet. Alright, Magus. Let's learn Dark Eternal? Dark Eternal is a triple tech. Dark Matter is the name of the single tech. Pee! Oh, Chrono, you have an 80% critical hit rate. You couldn't do it for me? Asshole. That attack. And there's no way for me to heal in this fight. Thank you. Should've done that sooner, asshole. Oh, that time it did go to the right target. Apparently I have no idea what I'm talking about, ever. Oh. Ooh, there's a chance I'll get both. Nope, there's not. Dark. Okay. So our next fight, we want to do lightning damage. So we'll bring in our lightning team. Oh my god. Equipment, Marl. Give it up. Okay, so we're gonna have... Did I learn? Oh, Chrono wasn't in that fight with Robo, so Robo and Chrono don't know their dual tech. It's like Super Volt or something yet. So the enemies we're fighting are weak against lightning, so once again we'll have Chrono with the Prism Specs for Luminaire, we'll give Magus the Sunshades for Lightning 2. Find them, and we'll just give Robo a Magic Ring so he can use Shock more effectively. If I can find it. There we go. Sure. Sure. Armor. Okay, this looks good. We just need to heal everybody out real quick. Or we can use Shock once. That should be plenty of times. So there's a little split in the path up these steps that I'm about to get to. Oh, yeah, I wrote this thing. Oh, I skipped one. Haha, I skipped one fight. On my notes. So we're about to fight the Ruminators, which are laughably weak. I've never even taken damage from them, I don't think. So what we're gonna do... Let's see. I think these guys take the... I think the Masamune gets the bonus, because when I played my solo run, I was doing all 9s damage to them with Spin Strike. And I don't need that much. So I'm going to give the Prism Specs to Frog. I'm not sure who... I think Robo might contribute more to this, and his power stat is higher. So I think that's probably the best way to maximize damage in this fight. This way I'll learn Super Volt in time. Oh, fuck. I was supposed to avoid this battle. Oops. Oops. Well, we'll see what happens. I've got some pretty good healers with me. Let's see, I want to start off with Shock. And I want to use Luminaire. Damn it. It's just got way closer than I wanted it to be. There's a way to dodge this fight very easily, and I just didn't do it. I even wrote down how to dodge it. Oh man. Oh god, I'm in trouble. It'll take forever to kill that guy. Shit. I want to be too passive because of the Flyclopses. I want to go after that guy? Or these guys. Let me go after these guys. Come on, Frog, do me some good. That'll work. So apparently Frog's the way to kill those guys. I don't know what he's counting down to. It makes me nervous. I'll steal all of it. I want to cure. What is he counting down to? It's making me nervous. Chrono doesn't have his Prism Specs. He's not doing much damage anymore. But I did 1500 with Luminaire. I don't think Confused is going to do that much. I'm going to hold off for... Fuck me. It's weak against lightning, so I'm going to do that. What is he counting down to? Seriously? That should kill him. Oh, thank you, Spire. Thank you, Spire. Whew. Now I know Super Volt. So, before we go into the next fight, Robo needs an MP. That wasn't too bad. I thought there was going to be a Ruminator battle right here. Oh, I skipped a section of my notes. There's no chest on the right side. So in this room, we can go right and fight 2 Flyclops, or we can go left and fight 2 Ruminators. So we'll go left, because I don't want any more MP to be stolen. It's expensive to replace it. And these guys are weak as shit, and Triple Rage should kill them in 1 hit. It may take 2. I was extremely borderline on the damage in my first trial run. That should kill him. I think they have like exactly 6,600 HP, so I'm like right on the cusp. And we'll do it again. Haven't used that one since Magus's castle, but ooh, almost all 6s. But it's nice to have in our pocket. Okay, the next fight. Yeah, how did I get so off on my list here? Next fight is a boss orb and 2 sidekicks again. Weird. Oh god, something useless, please. And Magus's hit is so high, I'm wondering if I'm wasting the prism spec, the hit ring on him. Maybe I should just give him the prism specs and let him do damage. Well, he like hasn't missed yet with that high a hit. I'm gonna let him have it again. Sunshades, prism specs. Sure. Okay, matters. Alright, continuing on. Marl punches him. Because she's a girl, that's how they fight. Ooh, Frog got a hit? What is this? Show us down, Magus. No. Say it ain't so. Frog doing all the work? Madness, I say. Ooh. Magus, you can do this. Put it away. There you go. Oh shit. So close. You just missed it. Guy has like 700 HP or something. Or like 600 something. There it is. So there's no treasure. Left, right split. There's no treasure to the left, there's treasure to the right. So we're going to go right. Oh, but there's the lightning fight that I was talking about. So you're going to come back, and you're going to come back. And we know Super Volt this time. And you don't need this stuff. Nor do you. Okay, so I'm going to be using a magic attack. So we're going to go there. And... who do I want to get the prism specs to? I don't think it's going to matter much. His magic is higher. And he's using shock and Chrono is using lightning too. We'll go this way. Let's see what happens. Well, you know, with Chrono's magic stat being so low, 6 more magic is 20%. Most worthless item in the game. It's +5 magic, +5 magic defense. Would have been helpful like way earlier, but at this stage of the game it's absolutely useless. Thanks for that. Oh, I do need status defense. I don't think Robo has it either. Bitch. Thanks a lot, Robo. Ah! Annoying. Someone else. Anyone else. Thank you. I even wrote that down. No, I didn't. Fuck. No one to blame but myself. Yeah, do some good damage. Yeah, look at that. It's actually kind of disappointing. 2 spires could have taken care of this. Oh god. What Luminaire? No, Luminaire wasn't that much. Even with Prism Specs, Luminaire was in like the 2500 range, I think. That'll do it. I've got that written down as the last fight before the save point. So I don't walk into one on accident again. Yeah, I like this room. Treasure! Treasure! More treasure! Even more treasure! This guy asks you a trick question, and if you... Or he doesn't ask you a trick question. He asks you a question worded poorly, and I've accidentally left the whole dungeon when I was younger, because I answered his question in a certain way. Anyway, so we can buy all the top level restorative items here. Question is, do I just want to buy all the hyper ethers I can? I think I've got enough full tonics. I can buy 8. I have enough mid ethers. Because I'm gonna use mid ethers outside of battle. Let's just do it. Yeah, I can sell some shit. Mega elixirs sell for a lot, and I don't use them for much anymore. It's tempting. I only have 5 heals. Oh, that's how much they sell for. Not bad. I have no use for these, I don't think. They sell for a lot. God damn it. Hesitant for some reason. No use for you. Absolutely no use for you. Absolutely no use. Currently I'm still using these to dump on people. I don't have to do that with weapons. I didn't sell my red katana, did I? Oh well. It might just be out of order because I've been shuffling equipment around so much. I know watching me shop is super fun. It's about as fun as the rest of what you're watching. Okay. I think I just... It's equipped right now, dummy. Okay. Flint Edge, no use. Aeon Blade, no use. Star Sword, no use. Vedic Blade, no use. Kali Blade, no use. Shiva Edge, no use. Bolt Sword, no use. I hope the Slasher 2's in there somewhere. Bronze Bow, nope. Load Bow, nope. Marl's never going to switch her weapon at all. Like, she's got her best one equipped, and that's all I'm ever going to use. Same with Luca. Same with Robo. I'm not going to use the Crisis Arm. It's too unpredictable. Go away. Go away. Hurl Edge, don't need. Rune Blade I could still potentially find use for, so I'm going to keep that. Don't need your scythes. Scythes. There's the Swallow. Don't need the Rainbow. But where's the Slasher 2? I fucking sell it. No, it's in my inventory. I do remember it sorting in a weird spot. Maybe you're not allowed to sell it? I don't know. All this money I'm making, shit. Okay, so have use for it. Speed plus 3 is hard to turn away. I guess you can't sell the Slasher 2, but I'm going to sell the Rainbow because it's not... There's nothing about it that redeems it over the Slasher 2, so... I just want to make sure it's fucking there. Paranoia at its best. Shop. Sell. Okay. Keep. Sell. No use for that. That's whatever. I don't want to sell too much because I need to be able to shuffle bad equipment off of people. So I'm going to stop there. Yeah, I'm not going to get any money from the armors because I'm not willing to sell it. Oh, whatever. Let's just go buy some stuff. I used 30 hyper ethers, that's pathetic. Buy 10 more of those. I can max out on those. So I think 60 is going to be plenty. I think 30 is going to be plenty. Good. I like it. Thank you for taking all my money. Alright, so we're going to make a save, and that's the segment. Thanks for watching, guys.